I'm Steve Mignonti here for Power TV at the SEMA show 2012, and one of my favorite things is new engine parts. You never know what you're going to find here at the show, and prices seem to be getting lower and lower. I'm here with BluePrint Engines and Drew Fries. Tell me about some of your low-price, high-value cylinder heads and engine blocks. What's available?
To start, our cast iron cylinder block that we did this year, just releasing at the show this week. Available up to a 4.25 all the way to a 4.6, both deck heights, 9.8, and the tall deck 10.2. So prices start at $19.99 and would go up from there. So a great value.
Now, are these raw machined or ready to be used with a finished bore?
They are machined and ready to go.
Tell me about fuel pumps.
Our block does have a mechanical fuel pump available, so not everybody has to use an electric. They can still stick with a mechanical if they like that.
And of course, I know that these are clearanced inside for massive strokes. How big can you go cubic inch-wise with one of these blocks?
Ours, we take it all the way up to a 632. So we're actually using this block on our Pro Series engines. 632, it's an 815 horsepower engine on pump gas. So it's been very popular for us. And that, starting in January, will both feature our block and our aluminum cylinder heads that are new to the show, too.
I know that when you buy a BluePrint engine, this block will be included in many of them, but you also sell these blocks loose to engine builders, correct?
Absolutely. We've used the blocks in the past. That's why we're confident in selling them to the engine builder type customer as well. Get them in affordable and have the availability there, too.
Well, I got to say, that's a nice deal right there. Nice, high quality, low cost iron block, but I see a lot of new cylinder heads. Tell me about those.
We have two big block Chevy heads, a small block Chevy head, and a Ford small block head. They come in our crate engines, and we are selling them separately as well, just along with the blocks. Give engine builders an affordable way in, quality products.
Now, of course, I know that we have two small blocks, a Ford and a Chevrolet, and two big blocks. Break them down for me. Tell me about them each one at a time.
Our small block Chevy is a 220 head. We introduced previously a 195 that was kind of an entry-level head, really affordable to get into. The 220 is a higher end. It's going to have better flow numbers, obviously. The small block Ford we're using on our 306, which is a new engine for us, our 347 strokers, and our 331s. So those heads are great power makers as well. We're getting 415 horse out of them easy. So big block side, we have a 316 and a 358.
Yeah, when it comes to valve springs, I know sometimes when I'm ordering aluminum heads, I want to be careful to make sure that my valve springs that I get on my heads are capable of handling the cam that I'm using. What kind of springs do you guys usually install as standard on these heads?
They are available for both roller and flat tappet cams, so we can go with the customer's choice there. It'll kind of fit a good broad range.
And does the customer have to specify that? And is there a difference in price between the two spring types?
No difference in price. That's the same with the Ford small block head as well. We have both the pedestal mount and the stud mount, and again, no difference in price there either.
And I know that certainly on BluePrint, your engine series, you can go racing with them. Certainly, they're ready for the racetrack, but they're also really just excellent street engines. How about unleaded gasoline? Should buyers be worried about unleaded gas with your cylinder heads?
No problems there. Normally, on our engines, we recommend 91 octane, a good fuel quality, but other than that, they're not requiring any high dollar fuel.
Okay, so that's good stuff. So I know that the BluePrint engine series is a great way to make power, go drag racing, or use them on the street. They're ready for either application. So to learn more about BluePrint engines and this new line of cylinder heads, Drew, where would our viewers go?
At www.blueprintengines.com.
You saw it right here on Power TV.